think that Barcelona is a very tourist place, and every day we see so many tourists here, and there is not a specific time, a specific period for tourism, but the boom of tourism is all the year, especially in summer, of course, or in spring, and when the weather is better, but also in winter time or in fall time. The city is full of tourists, and I think it's good for the economy of Barcelona and for the fame of Barcelona as a city. And I think maybe it's most famous. It's more famous than Madrid sometimes because of the beach, of the clubs, and it's very easy to come to Barcelona. But sometimes for people living in Barcelona, it's very complicated because the city is full of people, and it's crazy. You cannot go to Las Ramblas, for example, and you cannot go to public places in the city center because they are full of people, and it's not so good for people living here, for Spanish people. And for example, every day I come here by bike and I have to cross Passage de Gracia, and it's impossible if you are there around 9 or 10 a.m. because all the people are there to visit Gaudi's houses, and you cannot walk through the streets because you meet everywhere people, and in metro and transportation is always full of people, and prices are higher because of tourism, because there is a high demand of places to stay, places to eat, and places to visit. So I think for people living here it's not so good, but for the economy, the tourism is good.
Well, I think tourism is a good thing for the city in terms of economy, in terms of relationship with people from other countries. It's very good, but I think it's too overcrowded right now, and the local government should take measures to prevent the situation, because I think it's not good for the tourists, and it's not good for the people of Barcelona either, because too many people means that for instance, the public transportation is overcrowded, and this leads to more pickpocketing for everybody, not only tourists, also for locals. And I think the local government should take action to prevent this, because I think that tourism is good for the city. It's for the economy, and also, as I already said.
Perfect, thank you.
I think right now tourism is massive, and I think it's not being handled in the right way. Also, when you have many tour operators advertising like bachelor parties in Barcelona or things like that, that does not bring, quality to the city. And also, I think the problem is if you look short term and you want to just make money quickly, but then you need to look long term. If you want to have a visitor that comes twice, and maybe that visitor will not come if he is pickpocket the first time. And also, people living in Barcelona. We ride the metro, we ride the bus every day, we want to do our groceries. I don't like seeing traditional stores being replaced by souvenir stores, for example. But I think this current mayor, Ada Colau, is trying to change things little by little, because we all are tourists. When I go abroad or I go to a different city, I'm a tourist myself. So it's delicate, but at this point I think in Barcelona it's in a problematic, it's creating problems for the citizens and also for the same tourists.
That's right.